Hi there guys and welcome to my Indie Weekends. My name is George and today I want to share with you my quick review of the game you might have seen on my channel for past few days, Spectra. So sit back and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Spectra is a futuristic looking twitchy arcade style driving game where your objective is to pass each track by the time a song in background ends. All songs came from an Irish chiptune artist, Chipzel, and each track has a different song to it. But it is not all as easy as it sounds, as there are a lot of obstacles to overcome and also to deal with ever increasing speed as you get closer and closer to that 100% completion mark. Along the way there are pickups you have to hit in order to increase your score and avoid set obstacles to prevent your score from dropping. You can also perform short air dodges where you can quickly go off track and then back onto it, increasing your score even further. If you just slightly graze the obstacle, your score will also increase. The game has two modes, 10 levels at normal and 10 levels at hardcore mode. Normal mode tracks can be unlocked by passing at least 20% of the previous track, and once you do the same for the track 10, hardcore mode gets unlocked with the tracks and songs that are the same but much harder level of difficulty. Tracks are procedurally generated, so you can't really rely on your muscle memory to beat them, as each time you restart the level it will change into different configuration. There are also speed boosts on some tracks, and if you choose to take them you could find yourself flying off the track if you're not careful, so in my playthrough I usually try to avoid them for that very reason. When it comes to controls, they are quite basic. You will only ever need to use left and right to turn, and that's pretty much it. The game can be played both with keyboard or with a controller, and I would recommend using a controller on this one as you will be able to react much faster, and let me assure you, you will need it. I actually went into the controls just prior to starting the game, where it shows a bunch more controls like shooting controls, for instance, fire 1, 2 and 3. As of yet I haven't gotten those to work, if they can even be used. Perhaps shooting is something that may be implemented later on in the game's development, who knows. So overall for me the game gets kinda boring at times and you will lose concentration simply out of boredom, resulting in failing to beat the track. I guess it is something you can play a few minutes per day just to pass your time, but not much more than that. So that's it about my review. I hope you guys liked it. Feel free to share your thoughts about the game in comments below, and also remember to share this video around or leave a like, as it really helps me to continue doing what I do for you guys. For next Indie Weekend I will be revisiting a game that I already played once on my channel last year, and we will take a look at what has changed in that time. It is pretty much the only indie game I played and reviewed on my channel prior to doing this whole Indie Weekends thing, so you guys should have a good idea about what game I'm talking about. So until then I wish everyone a great rest of the weekend and the following week, and I will see you guys out there.